So now the software has been successfully installed, and you've seen that several alert has come out for your desktop. It is by default installed as a desktop format, but if you want our service to help you extend it so that you can get the alert on your mobile phone, on your email, you can contact us. Even onto your Telegram or to your WhatsApp, you can contact us so that we can help you to do that one. Some other special account will be needed for it. So now the next thing you need to do is to be able to know, after you receive the alert that comes out often, that does not mean you should quickly rush to market like that. You see, this is an example of the alert we are talking about, but this does not mean that you should just head straight to the market. So there are other things that needed to be done, and those are what I want to show you now. The first thing you need to do is to install what we call RSI. So you install RSI, and how will you do that? Just come here, indicator, go to trend or oscillator. Is it trend or oscillator? RSI. Okay, oscillator. Come here, relative strength index, click on it and install it. Just leave all these properties constant, then click OK. You see the RSI is already installed. Now look at me very well, see the cursor. You will come to this side and look for what we call moving average from this side of your broker platform. Can you see the moving average here? You will click on it and you will drag it. You see, when you drag it, you will see a very small square under it. Drag it and drop it inside the window of this RSI. Just drop it there, and now you will period should be 10, shift should be 0, apply to close, but the MA method should be simple. Then click OK. Normally it's supposed to install on this platform, but I don't know why it's not installing there. But if you cannot, the other alternative I'm going to teach you is that you go and install this same broker on your phone. After you finish installing it on your phone, log in with the same password, the same everything, and you go and do it on your phone. You first of all install the RSI, then click, then under the RSI window install moving average on it, SMA, and put it. But instead of using SMA, please, I will advise that you use exponential moving average, which is EMA. Let's try it again. You should be able to install on this one. So because we need I need to give you some explanation here. I need to give you some explanation. So just let's try it again. Moving average, you should be able to install in this place. Wow, it is not installing here. Perhaps maybe the server or whatever, but you can do it also on your phone. It's very important. But the other thing is, if you are not using moving average, let's try MACD. So let's drag MACD here. Okay, the MACD I've already installed. You see me that I drag the MACD from this place, I drag it to this place inside the window of RSI. So now we are going to use RSI and the signal of the MACD, and this is the gimmick. Anytime you receive the alert, you will come and check whether you are using the moving average or the MACD inside the RSI. Anytime there is alert, you will see that the signal line of MACD, or if it is the moving average, that red line, you will see that they are below the 30 lines of RSI. You see, this is the 30 line of this is the 30 lines of RSI, right? So you will make sure that this red line is below, even sometimes to below 20 or below 30 down, and the RSI itself is above 50. This is the 50s in the middle, is above 50. So this is the 50s in the middle. Their signal to me is time to go. So this is the 50. So this is the 50 in the 50 lines in the middle. So you can see it here now. So once you receive the alert, you must make sure that the red lines of the MACD or moving average is below the 30, if at time below even 20, far below, and this one is above, the RSI is above 50 line in the middle, then that is when to enter the market. That is the exact time to enter that is just the gimmick of what I've been telling you all this while. Now, and once you enter the market, you must remain in the market until this line of MACD or moving average come to cross up. You know, you are buying now, it come to cross up on RSI up here. That is when you must close out of the market. You must continue to monitor it. Like as a manual trader, you need that discipline. You see that the gold have been buying since morning according to the software, and so you must allow it to travel. This is the case of the buying, and even the case of the selling too. If we have any case of the selling here, can you see the MACD line must be above 70, even 80, it must be above. And you must make sure that this RSI is below 50 down. See, it's below 50 down. So that is when it must be below 50 down. I'm trying to see a situation that I can use as an example. We have a bullish market on gold, so you can see it's a very good very good software I've been using to really monitor the market, to help me to filter the false signal, the good signal from the false signal. You can see now, look at it, the MACD line is on top, but look at where the RSI is. It is still on top of 50, and you can see that the market refused to sell. So except this MACD line, or it may be moving average on top of 80 or 70, and this RSI blue line is far below the 50 line in the middle, that is going to enter as a sell. I hope we all understand. Now let me quickly create a template now, and also see whether we can have a good scenarios of buying, so that or selling, so that I can show it to you. Now, so let's give the template a name. So let's call it Predator AI. I need to go now. Time has gone. They are signal to me. Now you see. Now come Euro USD. So let's install it here quick. Now you can see it now. Now you see, can you see the example of selling here? I hope you can see the example of selling here. It's not that a very active selling. Most of the market are bullish now. What's happening? What happened? Okay, now let's just try to. This is not a good, because me, if I want to use it, I will make sure that this moving